Hello and welcome to the first episode, guys. We finally got to it. As you can see over here, this is I tried detailing it sort of type deal, and I don't like it. It's a bit too much for my taste. I mean, sure, if you do want to know how to build this, this is basically just. It's really just not that good, to tell you the truth. I didn't really like it as much as I probably could have liked it. But anyway, yeah, no. I mean that would have been cool to keep on working on. This seems a little too hard to make for just regular. So, and it's also block consumption is just very high right now. See, I'm using this World War I texture pack. If you guys want to know how to use it yourself, I will leave the link below. Um, the there are some objects which I don't know actually how to get to at all, but there's a lot of very nice textures in this game. So what I'm going to be using, every episode I will be using this texture pack, but at the end, if you guys want to know how it looks without the texture pack on, I will be going back into normal Minecraft, and I'll show you guys the actual with that no texture pack. So, what you will need, something that's white, red, or orange. So, if you like Minecraft's normal orange color, go for it. If you like red better than orange, go for that as well. But you'll definitely need something that's white in this game. Not snow, because snow won't work, it would melt. Unless you live in Moscow, in Minecraft, but it still probably will melt anyway. You can go between a quartz bricks or just block of quartz or whatever. I'm gonna go with both of them just to see what they just to show you guys your options. But you'll definitely need something that's red. I'm gonna go with red concrete for now. And then yeah, no. So what you'll need to do first, I'm just looking at this picture real quick. Okay, so what you want to do is take a block. So we want to do 7 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, then you want to do about 7 outwards. This way, 1, 2, 3. This is like 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 7 on this side as well. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is like the front of the base sort of type deal. And then what you want to do is make sure you're doing this by picturesque if you want to. If you don't want to, that's up to you, of course. But yeah, next step is you want to do like a correlation between these types of blocks. So you can do like there, there, there. And then I'm going to bring this over this way as well. Yep. Yeah, wait, why is that different? Hold on. You know what? We won't blend them in together. Because I don't know. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I like to do this a lot. Yeah, no, we're gonna add. So this is like 8 across. And wait, did I do that? No, I did that right. I'm just being an idiot. No, it is 7 across. Sorry. Yeah, just don't worry too much about like combining them together. It'll look like it's not 7. So this is 7, and right here this is 7 as well. So this works. This is fine. And then of course you could go more detailed and do like different types of blocks. But right now I'm just worried about what it looks like in undetailed mode. And what I want to do is like make sure I want to go like this. So yeah, so for this, if you are listening to me without actually watching this, you want to go for a Wait, is this? Hold on, I might be an idiot. Hold on, does it look like this? I don't know. Could be an idiot. No, I don't know. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's Minecraft, so it's a little different. It's fine. Just keep it that way. But you want to make sure you go one white block, quartz or whatever you use for that's white. Then you want to go whatever concrete you want to go with, and then continue that pattern. Stop. Make sure it's 7 blocks, of course, first off, and then do that. Then make sure you do one more layer of the white block on top. You don't want to alternate unless you want to go like super realistic, because in this type of texture pack it's really bad and disgusting. Because, at least in my opinion, You guys can do whatever you want. This is just like the undetailed version. And then you want to look at the, make sure you're doing this correctly. And then you want to do one more, that's, I think, in. So you want to go one block in, and then you want to go one block on top. You can just, doing this in creative mode, just watch this. I'm not going to be describing most of what I do, but, basically, just try to, like, overlap it, sort of like this. Just one block on each thing, like here, like this. So it's just, if you see what I mean. Hopefully you do. If you don't, just ask questions in the comment below. I should be able to answer them. If you guys don't know what the dimensions are or stuff like that, just ask them in the comments below. So they really, I think it's 75 blocks across, if I recall correctly. I would recommend watching this video fully first before actually going into a survival world if you only have like limited space. Sometimes you might not be able to even do it. So what you want to do is a whole layer of the concrete on top of the white block. And then, there we go. There we go. So that's like the base. That's the base of it. And then you could go, you know, do this, but I'm gonna make sure, just to make sure it doesn't look completely ugly in my opinion, I'm gonna get some slabs. This is not just, I'm not building on top of it, but let's see, do we have any, is there no, hold on, quartz, no, there's no quartz bricks slab. Okay, it's whatever, it's fine. Yep, so you just want to make sure this, that, and then you can use any slabs you want. I'm just using these as like a base. There we go. Looks pretty cool though. Looks pretty cool. If you want to, you can always just do this as well. Make it look more outlined-ish. Now, I'm only doing the base for now. I might get to the stairs today, I'm not sure. But then you want to go one more block in. You can just delete or break the other ones below. My opinion would be probably just try to do this in survival mode. No, creative mode first, and then take the idea and put in survival. Yep, so that's what it'll look like for now. And then you want to go up by, I think, about 7 blocks high. So this is 1, 2. Well, it won't look like one. That's one and a half. But that's actually 2. I guess if you want to, you could go 8, like 7.5 up, since that's like, this is like 1, 2. You know, just do this. If you guys have any questions, again, ask them in the comments below. If you don't want to ask them in below, that's up to you. But I'm fine with any questions or comments you guys post on my channel, as long as they're not racial slurs or anything like that, because I really don't like that. I don't like when people do that on any channel. So, if you guys are thinking, oh no, is he going to get mad at me for commenting this, you know, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Because I've had some of those, I've had people just like put down something in the comments below and then delete it thinking I would get upset over it. I'm not one of those people. I'm not a person to get upset unless it's a racial slur or something like that. That's when I'll get upset. But if it's PG-13 or something like that, or whatever it is that's friendly, like brain friendly and whatever, it's fine. That's fine. So yeah. So let's just see. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Oh. Yep. So you want to make sure it's pretty tall. And again, this is the base. So we'll get to the stairs either this episode or whatchamacallit, this episode or next episode, which will be in 3 days. 3 days will be the next episode. The reason why I try to keep these videos short right now is because of just multiple things. And multiple things meaning I don't get home until like 3 o'clock and I just feel like I need my sleep anyway. So let me just look at the picture again. And then, Yeah, let me just look at this real quick. Yeah, that looks decent. Now, if you want to, you could do more detail like that or whatever. But Minecraft just doesn't have the texture. Let me just set it. Let me just do set. No, not set time. Set day. There we go. That way, it's be what we'll say. Now, if you want to edit like textures that you would see on some pictures, you would just want to do like trapdoors or something like that. Let's see which one that would look actually pretty nice. Dark oak. Why not? So we could do something like this, just to give it a little more texture. Now, of course, in actual Minecraft, it won't look like this because this, again, is a different texture pack. But yeah, no. So you can do something like this. I'm gonna leave it like this so I don't have to delete it or anything. You can leave it like, you can make something like that. Pretty cool looking. Of course, this will be turning to brown or whatever it is that the dark oak is made from. So give me a second. I'm just gonna get the picture back, and then we're gonna want to go up by, let's see, about 3 blocks high. So 1, 2. Is it not? And is it stacked on top? No, let's go. Let's make sure we go like follow like way up. So we did sort of like that. So we'll add 1 more block going up. Well, no, we won't. We'll just do something like this. Delete that. Let's just see real quick. Again, that is block extra, so I don't know. I mean, of course, you guys don't actually have to do that half extra block. If you don't want to, that's fine. It might actually mess up something for me later on, but that's fine. Like, again, I've never seen anyone actually do this on tutorial-wise anyway, so at least not what I've found. So this is actually just really hard to build in the first place. So yeah, let me just do that real quick, and then, oh. Alright, so then now we have that. We'll go up 1 block with, no, oh, right, I completely forgot, actually. But we'll go up by 2 blocks this way, all around. The half slabs are just really to cover up the weird cross section that looks really ugly if you don't cover it up. But yeah, no, we'll just cover it up real quick. So yeah, that's, let me just see, what else? Okay, so that's 3 blocks up. Yeah, so 3 blocks up, and then now comes the, like, the actual, yeah. Now, as you can see, this isn't really using all the space because it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead. So it's really 6 when you go higher up. But I will be adding another column going up more. So it'll be 8 on the bottom, sort of, and then like 7 in the middle, that way. So, yeah, sorry if you guys are really confused. Again, I'm not really talking about what I'm doing. Because I just don't script my videos. I should be doing that. I should. So I don't have an aneurysm trying to speak what I'm trying to do. But, yeah, it's just really hard for me to do that stuff. So we're just going to do little windows here. We'll do like windows. No, hold on. I want to try to keep that similar. We'll do windows here as well. Another thing there, another thing there, another thing there. Now we have all these different windows here, which is really nice. And then we'll cover it up by going 1 higher up. And then, sorry. Now I'm betting, unless people just don't want to put that much time and effort to this, probably I will get a lot of questions, which I actually, trust me, I had a lot of questions on that that giant video I made. That, like, it was very easy for me to make the video, but it was just a giant amount of questions. And I answered almost every single one that seemed like answerable. Some of them were just, even for me, impossible because I didn't play the game that much. But yeah, see, this is like, that's like the window type deal. If you want to make it better, you can do one extra layer, I guess, and just do like half slabs or something like that, or something. Let me just show you guys how that would look if you're interested in doing it. If you're not, that's fine. But let me just put some extra time in and show you guys what it would look like. Sorry, give me a second. Takes a little bit of time more to add in these. And then, there we go. So then let's get some stairs of quartz. Okay, there we go. Got them, actually. Now you could do something like this, but yeah, so you could do something like this, and then was it like that? Yeah, like that. Yeah. So they look pretty cool. If you want to go do the other way, make it more symmetrical, make it more like correct, you could do that. Let me just see if we have any quartz. Smooth. It might be nice smooth, but I don't know if that would actually make any difference. Let me just see real quick. Yeah, there's almost no difference anyway. Because again, this is let me do the half slabs for those. That way, you know, there we go. So those are the windows completed. So as you can see over on that picture, it doesn't look like it's it looks okay, but it's not fully there. So now that we've done that, we're going to end it off with one more layer, and this is going to be the copper layer. Oxidized, we're going to want the oxidized layer on the very top. Now you always can change. This doesn't have to be historically accurate or anything. You can change any block you want. I'm not making you guys do any block you guys don't want to. But copper is, I wouldn't say easy to use or cheap to get. So it'll be pretty hard for some people to get it. Extremely if you're on like if you're on a creative world, you can use it. If you're on like a survival world, it'll be a little harder to get all these blocks. I've never played with copper in survival yet because I've been playing on a server that hasn't even gotten copper into the game yet, I don't think. So I just haven't used it at all. But yeah, we're just gonna fill this in real quick. Sorry if I'm rambling a lot. If you guys want to skip to the point where like, okay, well this guy just talks too much, I want to just like fast forward it. You guys can. That's fully up to you. But yeah, no, this is like the middle of the church. Let me just see if I missed anything. Yeah, I mean, of course I did miss some stuff. It's gonna go actually higher, but we'll worry about that next episode. Let me start off the stairs. Let me actually start the stairs going. So before we actually landed on the this part, we want the stairs actually start on the almost at the ending of the red part, the little bit of stilts that they used. Let me just make sure I'm doing this correctly. So at the very bottom, you want to go about. So this is the very bottom, I think. Does it go? Yeah. Okay. So it does sort of like overlaps. So we want to go from here about. How high is this about? Well, let's just hold on. Let me just start from. This is fine. This is fine. It just might look a little different, but that's fine. So I'm just starting it off. Don't worry. Okay, so that looks like it goes from the bottom to the top. So. Alright, yeah, there we go. So, goes up to that. We'll add stairs next episode, but we're just focusing on this. So, this goes basically 7 across. We'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hold on. Is it 7 between? Yeah, it's 7 between. Okay. Let's go one more. Now, of course, you want to do it on the other side as well, but right now, might not even be 7 across. Maybe just be dumb. Which is definitely possible. We'll go. Well, we want an odd number. That way we can actually do some decorations if we wanted to. So let's do. Is that 4? No, that's 4. I don't like 4. Let's go 5. It's 2 less, but let's just go 5. Now I might actually move this one back or whatever to make it look more realistic. But yeah, that's that right there. And then we're gonna want to go for the next one about 3 without a block, and then about another 5. So let's go 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just go all the way from the base, which is, you know, if you guys, this is definitely a very watch first, and then probably split screen the video while doing Minecraft. That way you actually get it. So what we want to do is, actually it's not, the second one is not all the way up. It's like halfway, I'd say. So it's about here. Maybe 1 block less. Yeah, it's about there. I think that's it right there. I think. Hold on, let me see. Make sure. Oh yeah, okay, it is. It is. Okay, and yeah, this mod definitely has like really beautiful sunsets and stuff. So yeah, that's perfect. And you want to go? Let me just set time set it again. Not time add. There we go. Okay. There we go. So that's 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go up until we get up to here. And I'll do it on the exact same way as well on the other side as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no numbers. It just, you got to make sure it equals to about the same height as it does on the other side. Which, if you guys want me to, again, comment below, and I will tell you guys, you know, what it is. And then there is about, oh, God's sake, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's actually 6 across, but just 5 in the middle. That you guys can actually decorate it or anything like if you want. And you want to skip 3, and then not go all the way up again. But you want to go at least. That's why I use the. So I use that half slabs to do some like type deal here. All right, perfect. Now you want to make sure, of course, this is like equal on both sides, or else you'll get a whole different building. And then another 5 across, or 6 across, but just 5 in the middle. All right, so this is what it looks so far in the video. I would be showing you guys what it looks like after I turned it off. Actually, it doesn't look that much different, honestly. I thought it was going to look a lot worse. It's actually not that bad. The quartz is a different shade, which I actually like it a lot better in this texture pack than, this vanilla Minecraft than actual texture pack. If you guys don't like it, of course, you can always refill what you want, and if you don't like the color or whatever you don't like, you can always change it. But as it looks right now, to me, at least to me, it doesn't look half bad. So I gotta say, this is actually pretty successful so far. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys all in the next coming 3 days.